And even though the experience of a love like yours is so incredible, when I try to explain it, words simply fall short. That's just the way it is. Love is meant to be felt, not always put into words. But we try, don't we?
What do you think? A little tougher. It's not quite this. I knew it.
I know. That's why I said you guessed it.
I knew it.
I love you.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's time.
All right, I feel so much better right now.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Whalens.
And I'm tied down to you, ooh, like rubber to glue. Oh, 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 yes, sir, I do. And I will love you still. No, no, no matter how it is, I will love you every day. And I will stay tied down to you.
My dear, I'm tied down to you.
Tied down
Like
to you.
rubber to glue.
Rubber to glue.
Yes, sirs, I do.
Yes, sir,
And
I do.
love you
Well,
still.
no matter.
Come what
Come
may,
I
I
will love you at least
every
11
day.
times every day. And I will stay tied down to you. I had the notion to put life in motion and make it breathe, make it read like an old gospel devotion. But when I closed my eyes, you're surprised to find that what I carry with me is inescapably just like an old song that brings you back home. Like a sweet old melody, you take it with you when you go. Like an old song we've all heard before, gives us peace of mind, takes us back in time before we needed more. Yeah. We've been married for 60 years. That's 22,000 days of fear and laughter, peace and worry, fighting and making up. And after all that's changed, I still feel the same as that day in 1954 when I said I'd always be yours. Like an old song that brings you back home. Like a sweet old melody, you take it with you when you go. Like an old song we've all heard before, gives us peace of mind.
I am so happy
takes
that
us
we
back in
we get to
time
continue these
before we
memories for
needed
many more years to come.
Yeah.
And I'm also happy we're here 7 years later because now I don't have to hear Sarah talk about marrying him every other month.
Chicken wings run deep in this romance. It's amazing. That's not what mattered. What really mattered was that the bearded bartender in the back that was always cracking jokes caught the eye of this cashier turned server. And the rest was history.
all here for a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, and family. We're here for two people who are obviously in it for forever. We've all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to do so is the very best part of our humanity. You fell in love by chance. But the two of you are standing here now, not by the grace of good fortune or fate, but because you chose to be. You saw the best in each other from the moment your eyes first met. It was love, simple as that. It was the beginning of your story together, one made of moments like that first "I love you," or that embrace you literally cross an ocean for.
Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other and takes a lifetime to fulfill.
Tim. Anyone who knows you knows that telling stories is kind of your thing. It's your hobby, your profession, and one of your passions. And while I'm not nearly the caliber of storyteller you are, I'm going to try and tell you one right now. We met more than 8 years ago, and I remember in the first few months we were dating, I asked you to tell me all of your stories. I loved hearing about the crazy things you did as a child. I was excited to learn about your family and to hear about your friends. I enjoyed listening to you, and I still do, and always will. But as I was learning about you, I realized these weren't tales I could share because I wasn't a part of them. Then, after a little while, I began to notice a difference in your stories. I had become part of your stories. And I remember thinking that we must be something special because of that. I felt so lucky, so privileged, and so honored. And after 8 years together, I'd say we have some pretty special stories. We've seen the world together. I sat down to reflect on some of our more recent adventures, and I couldn't even choose a favorite. And we've experienced so many adventures together that we could already fill a library. And each one is so special to me because of you. Today is another story, another chapter, and as your wife and partner, I vow to never stop writing this story with you. I promise to love you unconditionally, to laugh with you, and to support you in all that you do. I promise to be a true and loyal friend forever. And one day, when we look back on the story of our life, I promise not to regret a single thing because you were by my side.
So I guess I'll start mine with a story. Once again, you've outdone me, but I'll give it a shot. Sarah, today is the day. It's the day that we've waited for 8 years. It's the day that our friends and family get to celebrate this with us. And more importantly, the day I get to call you my wife. Tomorrow may not feel much different than any other. Our love will be there, same as always, but it'll be a first, just like the day we met. Every day after that, we'll be able to reflect on all of that love again, building a lifetime of warmth and happiness as us. We have the rest of our lives to feel that new love, to share countless laughs and make new memories, and I cannot wait to share them with you. Sarah, I love you with all of my heart and then some. I can't wait to take on life with you as my wife, side by side, today, tomorrow, and forever.
I don't know how I can follow that. Do you, Tim, promise to be true to Sarah in good times and the not so good? In sickness and in health, and for richer and for poorer, to give her your heart unconditionally and to find new reasons to love her every day from this moment until the last?
I do.
Do you, Sarah, promise to be true to Tim in good times and the not so good, in sickness and in health, and for richer and for poor, to give him your heart unconditionally and to find new reasons to love him every day from this moment until your last.
I do.
Then, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. All you need to do is seal it with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Whalens.
I love